What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Hustle with Jesse W. And today we're going to go over the video you guys asked me to make. It's about long-term investing and the current environment in the stock market. Check it out. What's going on, guys? Let's go ahead and jump into this video. Before we do, I'm going to let you know right now, just again, I've always let you know, I am not a financial advisor. I am not a professional stock trader. And this is not financial advice. This is purely for educational and entertainment purposes. This is me sharing with you what I am doing and what I'm going to do regarding the stock market. So here we have the SPY. And if you look at this small picture, like we see a huge dump. And this has happened because of a mixture of Russia and the Saudis going a price war in oil, and also the illness that's going around worldwide. Okay, so because of this, it's caused the market to really take a big dump, a big dump. Like, this is not a joke. It's a big dump. A lot of people are losing a lot of money if they're realizing those gains or losses, I should say. But what I want us to do is something that's very simple. I want us to get out of this tunnel vision here. This is what I've done personally. We're going to get out of this tunnel vision, and we are going to go ahead and take a look at the bigger picture. So we're going to go ahead and zoom out of this. Okay, let's zoom out. Boom. Now we have here, let's see. Whoops. So now we have here the bigger picture of everything. And when you see the the overall market go from the gutter down here to all these highs up there over the course of the last 10, 11 years. Monstrous move. Monstrous move. But we're freaking out because of this pullback. We're almost basically on a trend line. Even if we pulled back 50%, we'd still be up here in the 16,000 area. Okay? The reality is, I don't expect that kind of pullback, but anything can happen, some catastrophic thing worldwide. But this is not a terrible pullback when you really look at the big picture. Also, what we need to look at is the average rate of return. What happens every time the market takes these dumps, and we can see here, the market is usually returning money. Bigger wins compared to the losses. 1974, 26% loss. 1975, 38% win. 1977, 7% loss, then a 6% win, but then an 18% win. Keeping those winners bigger than the losers. 32 minus 5 plus 21. You know what I'm saying? And also, you want to make sure that you're looking at this for what it is, the long-term horizon type stuff. 10, 20, 30 years down the line. That's what you really want to see. Look at this, 31% last year. That's what you really want to see. It takes years of boom, 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 big hits, and you get bigger returns, if you hold on longer term. I would never invest money that I need right away. I would never invest money that I need within a 5-year realm. Minimum 10, preferably 10 to 20 years, 25 years, maybe even 30 years. That's what I like to invest in, that long-term stuff. Yeah, you see me actively trading on this channel, but that's not me like putting my future on my active trading. That's me trading for income. My long-term investments, real estate and the stock market. The bulk in real estate, and I'm putting good chunks into the stock market now. That's what I'm doing personally. And my time horizon on these, 20 years, 25 years. That's the reality of it for me. That's when I expect for these investments to pay off. So in the meanwhile, these markets dip, I buy on special. Real estate dips, I buy on special. That's what I'm trying to do. Now, can I always do it? I hope to purchase another rental property next year. Will I be able to do it? I don't know. I hope so. I'm trying. I'm saving up as much as I can for a down payment on it. At the same time, I'm investing and taking advantage of this dip in the market because stuff is on sale. So when stuff is on sale, like Black Friday, I go out and buy things. Well, now I got to go out and invest, because investments are on sale. For me personally, the way I'm seeing it and looking at it, it's that simple for me. And I showed you recently a video on how I'm investing for my retirement account via my Roth IRA for my wife and I. What I've done here is, last year we had not invested fully the $6,000 each in each account that we can. So during this market dip that we just had, I added to those accounts, and now I'm fully caught up for 2019. So now everything else that I invest will be 2020 in those accounts. But apart from that, I have a taxable account. Remember, the Roth IRAs, when you draft your money in the future, it's tax free. And I have, an entire video in the new, I think it's investing for beginners playlist. You can follow that playlist and you can see all those videos there and learn more about that. But we're going to talk about here is my taxable account. I just started, and I'm so happy. I just started a taxable long-term investment account with M1 Finance. Link in the description section below. I believe if you use my link, you might get some sort of credit. I think you get like $10 or something like that. But when you click it, you'll find out that they change promotions, I think, every so often. So link in the description section below to M1, and then I'm going to show you the M1 app and how it works. It's super, super interesting, guys. You have no idea. I'm so happy I discovered that. And I just started investing in it now during the dip. So I'm really happy about that. And we're going to go ahead and jump right on into that app right now. So follow me on there. All right, guys. So here you see the main layout here on the M1 Finance app. There you see now my funds. It's called Ultra Aggressive Fund. That's what I named it. And then you see there my pie here in the middle, $1,000. It's down 10%. And below here you'll see the holdings I have: VTI, VYM, Apple. You click on VTI here, you can see I have 2.8 shares of it because you can do fractional shares. And here you have VYM with high dividend yield Vanguard fund. Both of those are Vanguard funds, and you see I have 40% and 35% invested into those two. I have Apple. I have 0.18 shares of that because fractional shares are awesome, and you can invest small amounts of money, throughout various, different equities, and right then and there you diversify. I got some Amazon right here as well, and Tesla, Netflix, Google, Microsoft, and Facebook. I got 3%, 2%, gets invested. So when I put $100 in here, let's say, 2% will go to Facebook, 40% goes to VTI. And currently my fund is down. Here's where you would go to, rebalance, buy, sell, edit, view details. If you wanted to do like your own pie here, you want to research some pies, you can also do that. And then, there you can also see everything exactly more detailed. I'm down $96, but, frankly, I don't care. I'm hoping for more dips so that I can continue adding to this. And I'm going to be adding to this throughout the year. This is just a taxable account, like I've said. It's not for retirement, but it is for me to hold for, 20, 25 years down the line. And that's the plan with this specifically. Now, I might add some other pies here in the future. And, I'll go over those maybe when I do them. But right here, if you wanted to go ahead and start a new pie, you would just press the invest little section there, and then you would go to my pies. And then here with the upper right hand side, there's a little plus symbol. You can click that. And when you click that, you can create another pie. Then click the small plus you saw there. And now here you can pick from stocks, funds, expert pies. You can form watch lists. You can look at your pies. They call them pies. I don't know. I guess the person who invented this was hungry at the time. I like to call it my own little personal fund. So that's what I call it. But there you have various choices you can make: VTV, BND, VUG, GLD, VIG. You can get the SPY if you want. Add the SPY in there. Bang. And now you can invest in the SPY and in fractional shares. You can look at the expert pies, like I've said, and there you can actually, look at some of the pies made by actual financial experts, in other words. So there you can see, those are the targets that they're in. That's what they're in right now. As far as that specific pie is concerned. You can see the U.S. stocks, U.S. bond, preferred. You can see they're ultra conservative. Just various different types of availabilities. You have retirement plans you can pick from as well with target retirement dates. So you can open up your 401, your IRA here. You can open up your IRA there if you want. You have the Vanguards, you know, of course, they're all Vanguards mainly. You've got some other ones there. You have BIV, BLV, VBK. You know, you just have many different options here that you can customize, which is what's great, which is really what I like a lot about this app. You know, you can actually customize everything. And you know, I have about, you can see there, $900 left to invest here that's just sitting there in that account waiting for me to put it into something. So that's something that, you know, I'm currently looking to do, just waiting on a good little dip, on another good little dip to add to it. There you can see once again all my different investments. And that's really about it, guys. There's really not a whole lot left to go over here as far as how the app works itself. You know, if you like it, the link is in the description section below. You can go ahead and check it out. You can find out more about it there. And also you can get some, you know, incentives if you use my link as well. Any questions, drop them in the comment section below. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know your thoughts, what you're investing in, and make sure to hit the subscribe button and like, and I'll catch you on the next one.